What's going on, good people? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Center Pro Gaming channel. You live with your boy Ray, and want to say much salutes. So today we come here to talk to you guys about being prosperous and profitable in your daily lives. You know what I'm saying? I was always taught that good things comes to those who wait. So first off, we want to say always be patient. Don't be too anxious for nothing. You know, always try to have a mental state of mind where you're focused, where you want to come in everything, you know what I'm saying, like with a little bit of educational instincts, you know what I'm saying, experiences. But to really build profits and be prosperous, you got to have, you got to have the good positive energy on your side. You got to have the knowledge of things, and you got to have the effort. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we always want to focus on, you know what I'm saying, growing our empire, you know, with patience. You don't got to be too anxious. You don't got to rush things. You know what I'm saying? Because they always say, you know, sometimes all fast money could be a curse. So with that being said, you know, you want to get your stuff live, lit, and you want to stay legit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first part, because there's a lot of things that's around you that can hinder your process in becoming profitable. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we want to just say, to jump on a journey to start wealth, you need something that's going to make you profits. You know what I'm saying? Either it's your 9 to 5, or your side business, or your investments. You know what I'm saying? And you got to put that capital to work. It has to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, we all know that people say we can't get rich off our 9 to 5. We can't get rich off working for another person. You know what I'm saying? Going into somebody else's empire and doing work. Okay, so, but that's how most of us start. So with that being said, we got to take that hard-earned 9 to 5 cash and make it work for us. We can't spend our wheels, but we got to, you know, make it work. So how could it be the easiest thing that we can take our cash and make it work for us without really just, you know, taking on a lot of costs, taking upon a lot of risks? And like most likely what they say, when you start a business, only 5% of businesses become profitable. You know what I'm saying? 95% fail within the first 5 years. So let's say the most, not gonna say the easiest thing, but the most reasonablest thing that you can do is open up your brokerage account where it allows you to buy stocks, ETFs, index funds. You know what I'm saying? Now they got crypto accounts, but we're gonna focus on the bigger accounts, the TD Ameritrades, the Fidelities, the Vanguards, the Charles Schwab, the E-Trades. Something that you're kind of familiar with a bank account, but you have control over of it. So like a bank account, you go in, you sit down with the bank tellers, you give them your information, and they set up your account. Boom, you get your routing number, your account number, and then you, let's just say with your you got direct deposit. So you give your employee your information, your routing number, your account number, and it's set up. So when you get your check, boom, the check goes to your bank account. Then you open up your bank account, you know, with your login information, or you go to the bank teller and you tell her your account number or your social security number, and she pull up and let you know your balance, you know what I'm saying, she lets you know what you got and stuff like that. Most times, you know, if you got, you know, millenniumized people, modernized people, they automatically on their phones, their computers, they logging into their accounts and they seeing what they got. Boom. So with that being said, your brokerage account is the same way. You go in, log in, follow the instructions, give them your information basically, and then your bank account information, so you can transfer and deposit money into these accounts, and then you can withdraw money, your profits, or the money that you need from savings, or blah blah blah. Wham! So we got our brokerage account open. So you get your 9 to 5 check. You know what I'm saying? How the richest man in Babylon, the book tells us, we start out saving 10%. what we earn. So let's go to the board. Boom. We get, let's just start off with, majority of us is making around $1,200. That's kind of on the low totem pole. So let's say we making, we just gonna say $1,000. $1,000 times 0.10. Basically, we already know that's $100. So you would save $100 into your brokerage account. You know what I mean? And then, you know, you can buy stock, you know, a share or two, you know. But let's say you want to jump in with 1,000. So, you know, you have to save that 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be savvy. Hopefully you got good credit. And you can say, well, I want to go to my bank and see if they'll loan me 1,000. Or where can I get 1,000 at real quick? Boom. You get 1,000. You put that in your brokerage account. The goal is to get $2,000 in your brokerage account. Because then they can be your lender. You know, if you get a margin account in your brokerage account, they can be your lender, but you need $2,000. So your goal is to work your way up to get $2,000 in that brokerage account. I know, you know, this would be a good time if you got your stimulus, if you got the child tax credits and all that stuff like that. If you're a female with kids, wham, you put that off in there. You got $2,000. You don't never want to go under $2,000 in that account. So right there, that's your business. Say, this is my business, this account, I didn't have to pay nothing. All I had to do was, you know, spend my time. You know, we always got to use our time right. You know what I'm saying? The good Lord gives everybody 24 hours a day. So we should be thankful for our time. You know what I'm saying? We should thank God and we should give praise. And then we should just, you know, seek out to start building our business, our wealth in these brokerage accounts. So once we get $2,000 in our brokerage account, you on your journey to start building wealth through stocks, through ETFs, and you gotta, it's different strategies and ways is to, you know, go about this. So let's say at this point right now, they got Google and they got Amazon. They got stock splits coming up. These stocks is around, this current time is right around 2,500, 2,600, 27, 28 for Google. Amazon is right around 2,700, 28, 29, 3,000, 3,001, $3,200, $3,300. So right around this one, let's say you want to just focus on, if you're getting in, focus on Google and Amazon. And you can research the ticker symbols, and all you need is the ticker symbols to put in your brokerage account to look for these companies. You know what I'm saying? These companies is $1 trillion companies. Apple, your Teslas, your Bank of Americas, your Berkshire Hathaways. These are stocks that's, you know, projected to grow over time. So, you know, you consider them. I mean, they got other plays that's dollars, $5 range, but to get in and you invest it for the long term, you can get it. You can have an option to try to have an opportunity right now. Let's say, for instance, if Google and Amazon, which is Amazon, is doing share buybacks. Let's say, for instance, you know, you got a Fidelity account. You're able to buy partial shares in Fidelity account. So that would be a good one to choose with the links below that I put. Fidelity Investments, you know, Fidelity.com. So you can start out buying partial shares. So you want to think thousands range. You know, where can I go get some money, you know, save on some checks. You got till July, around May, June, July, around in them times to catch these splits. So that could be a good time to get in the stock market. You got your Berkshire Hathaways not really jumping right now. You got your Apple still around $100-some range. So let's just focus on these plays. You know what I mean? So always focus on these stock accounts when you build wealth. You know what I mean? I can't say that enough. That's the fastest and easiest way when you can own legit assets, which is equities, that got a chance to grow over time. And you can leave this to your kids, to your family members. So, you know what I'm saying? You got a chance to leave some things, and you got a chance to build some things. You know, you got a chance to say, you know, you can be a proud share owner, which in your mind you can say, I'm a real estate owner, because, you know, you own equity into something that's turning over, that's making profits, that's $1 trillion companies, and you got a chance to be a winner. You know, so you got a chance to be a part of something big. So always consider investing in stocks. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a mindset where, you know, I heard somebody, I try to tell them about stocks. Man, I want my stuff now. I told them, I said, man, what if you could have gotten an Apple when it was 500 this year before the split? Man, that take too long. See, your mind is working against you. You ain't thinking about, you know, you still got to get up and go to work. You still ain't obligated. You can get up and go to work. Your job could go out of business, or you could get fired, or something could happen. But if you take that money and put it to the stock market, been around for probably before most of you was born, and it's still around, and it's still producing millionaires day by day. Now they got something called cryptocurrency where they're producing millionaires day by day. But the stock market is, you know, these are accounts, so your accounts is insured up to 250,000, 500,000. So you got a chance, you got backing, you got a chance to do something, to be a part of something big with too much cost. You know, you go buy a real estate house, you know, they might sell you a dog house. You know what I'm saying? Then you know, now you got a loan with the bank, and your investment, you got to keep pouring money into it. And you losing money. The housing market going up, you know, and it's interest rates going up. So you know, that's something to consider. But with the stock market, you know, if they don't just, you know, it'll do away with. But if you wake up and it's still, you able to log into this, your brokerage account, and see these stocks going up and down during trading hours, you got a chance to be a part of something big, family. So let's just consider this. You know what I'm saying? We always ain't gonna, you know, get stuff fast. Like the good book say, all fast money can be considered a curse. So you want to take some of your money, majority of your money. If you ain't got too much of a plan, you going to buy designer, you trying to buy cars that depreciate, you trying to buy different stuff that your money just poof, be gone. Anybody think of putting it out for this? Because if you keep putting your money in there, you don't take it out, you keep buying shares that keep going up, you keep selling at a high, you keep taking profits, you got a chance to be a big boss, you know what I'm saying? On your own, you're on your own. You get what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying we ain't gonna never just do stuff on our own, but you can wake up, log into your brokerage account, trade stocks on your own, do your research, and sell on your own. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. And you got help from these brokerages, you got help from people on the internet, you got help from the Sooner Pro community, you got help all around. You got people that's get on YouTube all day and talk about stocks, good stocks, profitable stocks. So you got a chance to get in, you know what I'm saying? So let's put that on our minds, man. Let's open up these accounts. 2022, let's get this thing going, and let's start being prosperous and profitable. You know what I'm saying? Prosperous and profitable. Keep that at the forefront and have patience. Don't be too anxious. And always remember, for those who wait, there's a chance to win, folks. So with that being said, salute and peace and stay up.